Bonjour everyone and welcome back to the Lost Indian channel. If you're new here, my name is Gaurav and I'm a business school professor based in France. But before I was a professor, I was actually a student just like all of you, and I think one of the biggest challenges I faced even before coming to France or even after coming to France was being able to find the right information from a trusted and experienced source about various things such as the education system in France or the employment system in France, or things like, okay, what are the different types of contracts, what are the different types of taxes, what is an alternance or apprenticeship as we call it, and how can I find one? 6 years later, I still believe that this problem exists to an extent for people who are planning to study in France and for people who are currently studying in France. And it is for that reason today I'm actually very excited to tell you that I've collabed with the famous Dr. Marcel Saucet. Dr. Marcel Saucet has kindly offered to answer any and all questions any of you, all international students who are planning to study in France or who are currently living in France, about the education system, about finding jobs, about what are the different types of contracts, what are the different types of taxes, what is the difference between MS and MSc, how to find accommodation, what are the processes, what are the legal, anything and everything about France, because he actually has the experience in all of these things. Now, all of you must be thinking, who is this Dr. Marcel Saucet? Well, Dr. Marcel Saucet is an award-winning author. He's a business school professor who has taught at many business schools and universities around the world, like the Harvard Business School. He has also written a lot of articles for the Harvard Business Review. He's also an entrepreneur who's the founder of the LCA Group, which is based in Dubai, San Diego, Paris, and has an office in China. He's also the director of the world's first doctorate of business administration program specializing in luxury, which is created in partnership with the ESGCI Business School and the University of San Diego, which is based in California. You can find the links to all his socials down below, his website and all of his addresses. But if you want to learn more about Dr. Marcel Saucet, the best way to do it is actually just Google Dr. Marcel Saucet. If you have a question that you would like me to ask Dr. Marcel Saucet about studying in France, working in France, or even living in France, there's a link down below where if you click on it, you can actually leave your question and I shall ask Dr. Marcel Saucet these questions in future videos. We should be posting 3 times a week, so I would recommend that you actually subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out a lot of valuable information about studying, working, and living in France. What are the criteria a student should look for when they're looking for a master? Like, okay, well, it could be an RNCP, it could be from a conference de grande école, it could be a grade the master. I'm not too sure, but
so the quality of the program, the quality of the content.
Okay.
This is the only thing important for me. You know, if you right now, you know how much are paid the data scientist of Google?
No.
The bonus of the best data scientist of Google gets bonuses of $100 million. So let's say that you go to a data science master or an artificial intelligence and data science MBA, okay? And it's a new one. So technically it cannot be RNCP because you don't have any promotion. But Google, do you think that they're not going to hire you because it's not RNCP? They just want your qualifications. They just want your master and the content that you learned during 1 year. So obviously it's the quality of the content, the quality of the professors, the reputation of the school, so many things, you know.
Perfect.